We live, baby. Alright, bet.
Shit, what up to the gang?
What's up? How you doing?
We're doing questions, we're doing call-ins, we're taking donations.
Okay.
If you want my Venmo or my OnlyFans, let me know. I got you on everything. Support the cause, support the titties, support all that.
Everything. Got to. Support sex workers 2020. I mean 2021. It's 2021.
It's still fucked. Everything's still fucked.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's that easy to say. It's literally that easy to say.
I'm definitely feeling that beer. I need to get some of these, because how much was the pack?
You don't want to know. It's dangerous.
Is it?
No, hell no.
It's dangerous. It's all expensive. It's cheap as hell. That should give it a bad hangover in the morning.
It was like, what? $12 for the 15 pack?
Damn.
Yeah. 15.
Oh, yeah,
like, you don't get 12. You get 15. We're going to make sure you don't get slapped.
That's going to be my brother's favorite. Favorite beer. Favorite new beer.
Yeah, there you go.
Besides White Claws.
Oof. Sorry to hear that.
They're basic.
Yeah.
They don't make it feel that good either. They're like, they're
like,
right.
after like 50 of them, you're like, well, I'm kind of drunk.
50?
Oh,
no, I drunk you got. You got the high tolerance.
I think I do.
I get drunk after like 2 full shots.
I'm
like,
29 years old. I've been drinking since I was like 15.
Okay.
Like, straight.
I can't tell. Oh, you mix it? You mix, huh? You mix it something,
I'm black and Mexican.
Okay, yeah, I can tell you mix, like...
I look like... How old do you think I was? I should have asked.
Way younger than 30, like 20-something, like
Yeah.
a little bit older than me, probably like a couple years older.
Yeah, I'm 30
like
in
24.
May.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, that shit don't crack. That's what I'm telling you. Like, that's why people be jealous.
Yeah,
because that shit don't crack.
I swear. You know, everyone has like, I need to see another ID. I don't believe you. Like,
my mom's like 50 years old, and she looks like she's like 35. Like,
that's what's up.
I'm like, how do you do that?
So we'll
but that's gonna be me when I'm older. So I'm blessed with the genes.
Exactly. So you can make
I'm
fun
like,
of me now.
God,
Go ahead.
bless me with these genes.
Like, you're over here smoking cigarettes, looking like you're about to die. I look like I just came out of high school. What's up?
Some days I look like I'm about to die. I'm not gonna lie, but
that's all right.
Shit, it's okay. We all have our
Catch
days.
me on my best. Catch me on my worst.
Oh God. Let me spike my shit up too.
Go ahead. So,
do you have an ashtray?
Yeah, we're gonna use this. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Welcome everybody to the Badcat Show. This is season 3, episode 1. We starting fresh right here. I'm with Puff. What are you doing right now? What
am I doing? I'm trying to work on an album right now.
I'm talking about puffing on the puff right now.
I'm puffing. Right now.
It was perfect.
At this very moment, I'm puffing on the puff. You know.
So yeah, what do you been up to? Your shit slaps.
Thank you.
I'm not even gonna cap.
I worked so hard on it, so it better slap. You know.
Really?
I worked.
I'm sure you
I was
do.
working on the album for over, maybe 2 years, a year and a half.
Yeah.
So I really put a lot of work and effort and time into it, but.
That shit bangs.
Oh God, you can tell like I put my heart and soul into that when you listen to it, because it's like when I was at the studio, literally almost every time I had like something had happened, like I just go to the studio to release my stress. So when I make songs, like you can really feel whatever I'm singing because it's coming from the heart. So
yeah, those lyrics they hit home a little bit.
Yeah, I know because I don't. Yeah, you could just tell. People tell me all the time. They're like, "Oh yeah, I really feel your music. I listen to it, and I can feel your emotion." And I'm like, "That's the purpose of it. Like, I really want people to just, feel that. Like, smoke to it, vibe to it, whatever they want. You know, I make music like Janae Aiko really inspires me. Like, I make music to heal people, to like, just to vibe to. I feel like
remind me of like Erykah Badu and Lauryn Hill mixed.
Yeah. Oh, I love her so much. I love her. Lauryn Hill and Erykah Badu too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and Tracy Chapman's cool too.
So when you say you're going to the studio, and like where's like your favorite place to work? Like, do you got a spot?
Yeah, I got one spot I go to. Yeah, it's with my producer Basie.
Nice.
And we've been working ever since I think it was 3 years ago. On my birthday, I went for the first time. I went over there in the bus when it was snowing, all that. Like, I took the bus all the way to his house, I think.
You were young.
I was young, yeah. How old was I? 3 years ago.
Like 19?
18.
19?
Yeah, 18. 18, I think. 18 and a half or something like that. But
18 3/4.
I wasn't doing anything yet. 18 3/4. I wasn't doing anything that day, so I was like, you know, like I'm gonna go to the studio. So I went to the studio, and I don't know, just something happened when I was there, and I was like, it's like part of me now. And ever since then, I've been trying to go as much as I can, you know. Yeah. Everyone has lives and stuff, like everyone gets busy, but I try to go as much as I can. And
of course.
I've been going, it's a New Hope now, like the locations change obviously, because they used to throw some bangers by Lake Calhoun, the house I was talking about. Yeah. The mansion. I used to record there, and it was a busting there. They threw so many big parties, and we threw a show. The whole house was packed. There's like 3 floors. It's a mansion. Imagine that. Like every floor is packed. So it was so fun. It was amazing. It was amazing. Yeah. I miss those times you could just have those parties like that, have all those people like in one place.
It's tough right now.
It's tough. Definitely tough.
So when did you make your first track? I'm about to lay this in quick.
My first track I made November 16th, but it was like an unofficial track. But my first official track, I don't remember the exact time because I've just made so many songs that I didn't release, you know?
So, like, what about release then? Like, when did you, like, have that moment like, damn, I'm finna be back here at the studio again? Like, I'm not done. Like,
when my producer, I think my producer said something, he was like, oh, you gotta finish this album. I was like, all right, yeah, you're saying it, so... Well, also, it's not the fact that he's just saying it, but it's just the fact that, like, people are trying to motivate me to do it. So I'm like, yeah, this shit must be a, like, you know, a lesson to me. So
there you go.
I went, and I, like, just grinded out my last few songs and stuff. I finished them. And then we picked everything. You know, once you put your mind to something, you finish it.
Hopefully.
Like, hopefully.
I mean, that's the vision.
That's the kind of person you are, too, because... You know, everyone, you know, gets busy sometimes or whatever. But, like, if you eventually do it, like, that's a step. But I think my first official song I released was, like, I think it was a summer after I first started recording. And I released this one song. What is it called? I don't know why I can't even remember the name of my first song. One of them was Let Me In.
Yeah.
No, La La Land. I don't know why I'm tripping right now. La La Land. And then the first was Bliss. Have you listened to Bliss? It's on my profile. But it's not part of the album.
I probably didn't. Like, I was working on your, like, flyer thumbnail.
That one's fire,
and I was just going through all your SoundCloud, just, like, banging this shit in my room.
That's my very first one that I released,
I'll listen to it again. That's cool, though.
Yeah, that shit bang. But that's one of my favorite songs. La La Land is busted too. I just love that song because it's not. I mostly make R&B now, like I'm more chill. But when I first started recording, I was like, oh, I have to make something lit so people like.
It was more hyphy.
Yeah, so people will gravitate toward my songs more. And stuff. As an artist, sometimes you got to do what other people, you know, want to hear sometimes.
Yeah.
But if you have your own sound too, I learned that people will just gravitate towards that.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, especially starting out, like, people kind of will bump your shit because they support you, but, like, also they, like, want to know what's lit, so you got to adapt to your fans because there's the ones that make you make it. You can't do shit if you have no views or listens.
Yeah.
But once they hear that and they see you switch up styles, that helps out a lot, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to make, like, a blues, like, jazzy album now. Like, something.
What is that going to happen? You got anything in the future? Like, we don't have to talk about it.
I'm going to release some collabs,
let everybody know.
Collaboration.
You got some shit dropping.
Yes, collaborations, too. Yeah. Best believe. With Starlight Jones. Shout out Starlight Jones. Talented as Hell. Who else? I'm going to try to finish my song with Tia Jones. That's funny. They have the same last name. I didn't even realize that. But Tia Jones. Shout out Tia Jones. She's a dope-ass female rapper. She's fire. She released a lot of music videos, too. She's been grinding since she was really young.
Nice. Mm-hmm. So while we're doing shout-outs, who's in your crew? Who's helping you do what?
In my crew. Everyone in my crew.
Like studio,
I would have to look at the group chat. There's like 11 people.
That's all right, though.
Okay, Starlight, he records
making
videos.
Beats. Who's making beat, you know what I mean? Like,
making
talk
beats.
To me.
Like, everyone in the group makes beats to my knowledge. I feel like, Slim makes beats. Okay, there's
Slim.
Shout out Slim. He made beats. Shout out Basie. He's the OG beat master.
OG beat. What makes him OG? That's tight. Okay.
He's. That's why I call him Basie, because he has that. He can put that bass in the song.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
He can really make that song hit.
Yeah.
But he's amazing. He went to school for music, so he really knows about it. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, he's an expert. But
that's cool. What about videos? You have anything dropping in the future?
Yeah, I'm working on this music video with Starlight Jones. It's with one of our songs, and it's gonna have a lot of different scenes in it. So we're trying to like make it really, what is it? You're
taking your time on it.
Yeah, we're taking our time on it because we want it to be something different, and we're I don't want to say it actually because I don't want to release too much. I don't want to say too much.
Please don't.
But just know there's something.
You gotta tap in.
There's something coming that's big. So just tap in.
Do you have a date?
It's gonna be
kinda, maybe
a good date.
I mean, it's getting warmer now, so it's kind of hard.
Warmer now. Okay, I'll say by the end of the year. By the end of the year, yeah, right. Definitely, because I want to grind it out this summer. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice summer. I already know that.
You trying to get on the stage?
Yes, I'm definitely trying to get on the stage. There's a couple shows.
You're gonna make me cry standing up, huh? You're gonna make me be in my feels, standing up. I'm finna call my ex. I'm finna be drunk as hell. Goddamn.
You're gonna be like, why'd you break my heart?
Literally though.
But yeah, I really want to get back on stage. That was just like a really like the best moment for me when I first performed at the first house. There was so many people, and I was just looking out like, dang, all these people are watching me perform my song. Like, that's crazy. And ever since then, I was like, I want to do big concerts and big tours. And
you deserve that.
When the world opens up, it's over.
It kind of is slowly though. At least in our city.
Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully this stuff just goes away slowly, because it's kind of like messing with some of my plans. But at the same time, you can do what you got to do.
I swear.
So you got to grind it out when you're like an artist and an entrepreneur and shit.
So you talked about a music video. What about like any upcoming music?
Any upcoming music? Yeah, I'm trying to come out. So I want to come out with a couple singles before I release my album, just to like tease the people and stuff.
Little EP?
Yeah, a little EP. I want to release some like more R&B stuff. I'm working on this one song. I'm going to actually send it to you tonight because it slaps. Like, one guy, he told me, he was like, this could be on the Apple Charts 100 top music songs. I'm like,
I'm
you
not
really
down
think
it.
so? Like,
I'm not even down it. Yeah,
and he's a good artist too. He's a good rapper. But he was like, after I was told that, I was like, dang, I really need my stuff to be up there. Yeah. Because if people are telling me that, it must be a sign. It's not.
It is.
Just no regular, oh yeah, you're good.
I wouldn't have you on my show if your shit sucked. Yeah, I'm gonna say that right now. Like,
good. That's good because.
Well, shout out to the homie Blue. Thank you. He's the one who like.
Oh God, shout out to him. He's always shouting my stuff out. Always posting my music.
Yes.
Always showing love.
He's like, yo, you need to have her on the show, and I was like, oh, all right, well, like she seems cool, but like.
Yeah, like where's your music at?
And I was like, oh my. It's like that,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just like a different vibe that I want to have with different people. Like I can. I mean, during the pandemic, like, my vision was trying to have, like, artists that were coming in for a tour. Yeah. Just hitting up their manager and just paying them for, like, a hotel or something. And just having them come in and I could talk to them and do that type of thing. Shit shut down. I was like, well, I'm just going to fuck with the locals. Hard. Yeah. Though, hard.
For real. That's good because there's a lot of talented people.
There's a lot. I'm learning that.
Yeah. Like, they're pretty, they're kind of hidden, like, but after you find them, you're like, what? Like, people don't know about you. People don't, like, you don't have a lot of views like that. You need to.
Or, like, damn, you have a lot of views, like, but you ain't, doing a lot of active shit,
Yeah, like, it matters what you're doing in the present, too, because if people just listen to your old stuff and they're like, oh, yeah, you're not coming out with any new things, it's just, like, where are you going with it?
Right.
Type. But. Let me see if people ask. No,
pandemic is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, it is. It sucks. It's like everyone's just scooped up in their house and stuff. It's just like,
yeah.
I need to get out there. I like traveling a lot too. I traveled to Las Vegas too. That really helped.
So, like, COVID hasn't really affected you too much when it comes to, like, making music or being in the industry?
Not really, no. But the only thing that affected me making music was because I changed my job and I work overnights, and that's usually when I make music is the night time. You know?
That's tough.
Yeah, and my producer gets off at, like, 9, and, like, you know, it's, like, hard because I want to sleep before work, and it's just, like...
What do you work?
No excuses. I need to get in the studio more, to be honest. I need to work with also more, like, I need to explore more studios, I feel like, because, like, different engineers do their different styles or whatever, but...
shout out to Water Money Beats. Shout out to Exotic
Beats.
Beats.
Everyone has their own style. Everyone's talented in their own way.
Man, I can introduce you to one of my homies, too, that has a studio here. Mm-hmm. He lives here. Like, he's fucking... There's, like, a couple people, too.
I would, too, if I pitched.
Oh my god, yeah. Networking is key, you know. People can like see your vision and like take that to a different level, you know, versus like some people like they will support it but like they may not be able to bring it to the next level, and that's okay. It has nothing to do with them, you know, but like you're growing.
Exactly.
They're not in your light. They don't have your vision. You have your own vision. You have to meet people that can meet you with that vision.
Yeah, exactly. Like people have to match your energy.
Yeah, that's all right. They could be day one homies, but like at the end of the day, nothing personal. It's just business. I gotta do this. I gotta do that.
A lot of people that I don't know too are like the biggest like support and the biggest, you know, they show the biggest love, the most love.
Yeah.
Because you know, even my family, sometimes I tell my family, like some members of my family, like they know I have an album out, but they don't listen to it and they don't say anything about it, and I'm like.
Do they support your music though?
Just the people. What?
Do they support your music though? But
I mean, it's like, not they say they do, but they don't listen or anything. Like, you think it's vulgar?
You got a different. I mean, yeah.
I mean, there's like.
I would never let my kids listen. I'm just playing.
I mean, there's some swear words in it, like here and there.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I feel like I just, you know, there's just people out there that just support you so much and just show you so much love, and you don't even know them. It's just like, dang. There's a lot of people out here that I could, you know, because it's just social media nowadays. It's just getting out there, so, you know, once you learn how to, I'm trying to learn how to network more and stuff like that, because that's just key. In this day and age, everyone has an iPad, iPhone, things like that. Even little kids.
I've had like managers be like, "Oh, let me handle your social media," and I'm just like, "Dude, you're like 30 something or like older." I was like, "You don't know shit. I don't even have a TikTok. I feel like I need to have one."
But I don't go on it ever. I don't ever click on it. Like I should just delete it. I just delete it.
All my friends post TikToks that I need to see on Snapchat. So I'm just like, thank you for
them. Like, they all record them and post them. And I'm like, okay, I see that. I see it. So
like, that's really enough of TikToks. Yeah, don't waste my time. I'm already on my phone enough.
But I hear that's how people blow up, like
low key.
You know, because if you put your song on TikTok and you make a dance to it, a catchy dance,
it's on a crack. It's over with.
And then some kid finds out about it and recreates your dance, and then puts whatever they do. I don't know what they do on TikTok.
Shout out to the 13-year-olds on TikTok. Make me famous.
A hashtag or something like that. I don't know, but I just need to like say just fucking just make a TikTok dance.
Yeah.
I just need to suck it up.
That wouldn't be a bad idea at all.
True. Maybe just when I'm really drunk one day and I'll just be in my kitchen like, okay, let me just practice this dance and just make it.
Throw that ring light on.
I don't have a ring light. You get one of those. I'll use my lamp.
There you go.
I'll use my LED lights, right? Yeah, those are popular. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting old, like 20 minutes.
You say you're getting what? Old? I know you didn't just say that. I literally know you just did not say that.
Because all these young people with this technology, like, I didn't have that when I was young.
Yeah.
They're like growing up faster.
Thank God. I'm
like when I don't want to grow up like I did want to grow up when I was a kid, not anymore.
Yeah. So
but what were you were gonna ask me something?
Yeah, I was gonna talk about your tattoo. You just got blasted. That's sad. We were talking about it earlier.
Sir.
But like, I don't know who did it, but
yeah, I see this.
Let's go.
It hurt. It was worth it though. It didn't hurt that much though.
I was gonna be like do the signature tap,
The what?
You've ever like so every time I get blasted, like usually it's like my tattoo artist, like he's the same guy. Mm-hmm. He slaps the shit out of him.
Oh, when I'm, like, hell no.
3 hours later, I'm like 3 joints deep and like kind of drunk. Let me see that shit again. He was just.
That would hurt.
Oh my god! I was like, fuck,
I had my shit wrapped up. I was like, nobody's touching this shit.
Yeah.
Because like, he said I couldn't even put hand sanitizer on it. I was like,
yeah, you can't trust.
But yeah, I just got this. You know, I saw. I just really wanted a hand tattoo. I was gonna get butterflies at first, but I have butterflies already on me, and I feel like a lot of people are getting like butterflies on their hand. I just seen the people like getting the same tattoo.
You ain't following that way.
And I don't wanna have that person walking party or something and be like, oh, you have the same tattoo as me, like
oh my god,
no, I don't wanna have the same tattoo as you. I wanna have a different tattoo.
It happens.
Yeah, so this called, you know.
That's cool though.
I want to get tatted up by the summer.
Same artist
showing up, you know.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's good, and he has like a really cool shop that has,
nice.
You know, it's just really good vibe in there, and he doesn't charge a lot. You know, he's light-handed. He's got all the qualities of a good tattoo artist. So
cool. Let me get his information.
I got you for sure. I'm gonna send it to you.
You gotta do it now because summer's about to hit. Shit's gotta heal.
Exactly. I need to get tatted up. I want to get the rest of my arm finished, but I know that's gonna take a long time probably because like that's my whole arm. But I feel like this just a
couple sessions
makes like everything kind of more complete because I already.
There's a balance. There is a balance.
Yeah,
for
like
sure. I like that.
I don't know. I want to get like a lot of tattoos for sure, but
yeah, you're not a piercing girl.
Like,
you don't like piercings.
I had a piercing right here, but I took it out because it was just bothering me. I couldn't wear AirPods. I couldn't wear I couldn't wear headphones really that much because it would like poke it, and it's really sensitive, and it's like a muscle. Right
it heal after a while, but still.
It did heal for a minute, and then it like once I bumped it, it went like this, and I was like, and it hurt really bad.
It happened a lot with my Smiley. And my nipples, too. I bet nipples took like a year from healing.
I was going to get mine, but I'm scared. Honestly, I'm scared.
It's not fun.
Why are you telling me that?
I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm keeping the cameras rolling. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh,
that shit fucking sucks.
I really wanted it this year, too, before the summer, but...
Yeah, you got to do it in, like,
just put some numbing shit on it. I don't know if that works.
No.
Probably not.
No. There's nothing but nerves going on.
I know. I'm just like, the thought of the needle.
I like that. That excites me.
No, that does not excite me.
The first person who did my nipples, I dated her right after. I had to ask her out. And I was like, that shit was bomb. I was like, what's your fucking number? I'm so serious.
My leg's falling off my face.
Everyone's different.
But yeah, piercings. I have a belly button piercing, you know. Both my nose.
There you
go.
So,
you know, I got enough for now.
You're chilling.
Maybe I'll get my nipples later on, but...
Good luck.
Thanks.
I know, I'm being horrible.
People make it worse and worse every time I say I want my nipples pierced. Like, it hurts so much.
I guess I like that. I don't know, I like my nose. I stretched it out like 3 times.
Yeah, I can see that. I was like, how do you fit that in there?
I'll go to like parties and like hang beers from it and shit, just like freak people out. They're like, doesn't that hurt? I'm like, nah, it feels good. They're like,
I've seen people do that in Guinness World Record books too, and I'll see them having this huge like weight on their piercing, and I'll be like, that's
well, some people, everyone's nose is different, but you can, like, when people take it out, you can see the hole. Like, if you know. Mine you can't, because mine's, like, up there a little more.
I'm going to put my glasses on, because I feel like you have your glasses on, so I should put mine on. And now it's stuck in my hair.
That shit bright.
It's stuck in my hair.
So if there was 5 things you can name that would like complete you and be like, yeah, this is who I am, what would they be?
Let me think about that for a second.
That's right.
First, $100 million.
Bet.
And second, I would want probably like the lungs I have now for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And
so you can keep smoking.
Yeah, exactly. So my lungs won't get worse, you know?
Yeah.
5 things. Okay, so 3 more things.
Pressure's on.
House in Hawaii, like a really big house by the beach.
Yeah.
And a studio, and just like all my friends. Okay, let me see. That's not like a general thing. Hold on one second.
No, that's cool. That. No, that's
like
that's
all
fine.
my friends living like
in
the same place making music like for the rest of my life. That would be in Hawaii. That would be such a vibe.
Everyone's got their own villa. Yeah.
Yeah, like have a big pool. That would be so just the best.
Nice.
But 2 more things. I want like a really big pit bull, like family pit bulls, you know?
Yeah.
So they can protect us.
I like that. Imagine just a bunch of little pit bulls running on the beach in Hawaii.
Oh,
that's cute. Go ahead.
So that'd be so cute. And also, I would put the thing that would make me most happy is put my family or just my mom and my dad, of course, in a really nice house or mansion or whatever they want, so they can retire, things like that. That would make me like just complete me.
Nice.
Fully. Yeah.
Speaking of moms, like, where are you from? Like, what's your background like?
So I was born here in the U.S., but my dad is fully Peruvian, and he was born in Peru. My mom met him in Peru as well, and she was born there. That's cool. She was born in Ecuador. Ecuador is right by Peru. So her dad was a missionary, so she was, born there when he was doing that. And then she traveled to Peru and met my dad. And he took her horseback riding, and then they made 7 babies. And then now we're here now.
That's all it fucking takes. Y'all are slacking.
Horseback riding. That's all it takes. That's pretty romantic if you ask me for the first date. Yeah. Like in the mountains. Like she went in the mountains too. She went to him, and it was his dad that owned the horse ranch, I think. And she came, and she was like, I just imagine her just turning around.
The rest was history.
Him like, oh, you're going to take me on a horseback ride? Okay.
Long black Peruvian hair, like blowing in the wind. I can see it from a mile away.
Yes, I just have to imagine it, like when they met, like. But.
Do you speak another language?
Yeah, I speak Spanish too, but it's just harder now to speak it as much because sometimes I forget it. Sometimes because people don't speak it to me like as much. Yeah, sometimes I try to tell them like, oh, speak Spanish to me because I like speaking my language and stuff like that.
You don't want to wash out,
Yeah, like when I went to Peru, I was
Peruvian
trying to speak it.
Ecuadorian's different too, isn't
exactly, it? Yeah. Well, it's
different.
It's still Spanish, but it's like they say different words. Different words have different meanings,
Okay, yeah.
I feel like it's like that in every country. Like Mexico, it's way different. They don't say words they say in Mexico, they say in Peru. But
interesting.
What was I saying? I went to Peru and I was trying to speak it way more because, of course, everyone there speaks Spanish. So I was really getting good at it. And then I came back here and then everyone's speaking English. And I'm just like, can you speak Spanish to me?
Back here? Like, were you not born here or what?
No, I wasn't. But I also traveled there 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, for my birthday present, for my graduation present.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
I was so
like you want to come back home?
I went there for a month. I was having
the
time of my life. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Hippie vibes. Hey, hippie vibes. So hippie vibes. Yes, sir.
They see the tapestry. Like, we're all stoned and shit with the fucking glasses on.
Oh, yeah. The light's too bright.
Something like that.
But yeah, it was amazing. Truly amazing there. But
you got any shout outs? You want to hit one up? You want to talk about anything else you got going on?
Any shout outs? Shout out to Purple Hearts. Y'all, I love all y'all. Keep doing your thing. Keep making music. Shout out to all the artists I mentioned. Tia Jones, Starlight Jones, Slim. Let me see who else. I don't really know exactly who else, but whoever else is making music out there, don't stop and keep going. You know, if
hit
you have
me
a
up
dream,
too. Like, I want to hear like a lot of people's music that you've like talked to me about earlier, and like if y'all want to be on the podcast, tap in badcatshow.com. Please subscribe to the Badcat Show on YouTube. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Music. We're on Google Podcasts. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. I swear to God.
Every platform. We have no excuse to not listen.
You know what I'm saying? And if you don't listen, well then fuck you. And if you do listen, fuck you too. I love you. No, for real. Tap in for sure. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
This is it.